Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Shrinking with Lala and Jay Mills. I'm Lala.
I'm Jay Mills.
And today we're going to be talking about
relationships, but really talking from the perspective of, as Larissa's body is quite literally changing, how she's viewing herself with relationships, how she's handling maybe more attention, different type of attention, that kind of thing. So that's what we want to launch into. All right. So Larissa, hi. How's it going?
Fine.
You have lost, at this point, you've lost a significant amount of weight. I know it's not everything, but you've lost a significant amount, like it's noticeable.
Right.
All right. So I guess my first question is, how are you seeing yourself in your new body? Like, are you waking up surprised every day? Like, it's like what?
I guess when I'm the most surprised and pleased is when I try on smaller size clothing and it fits and I'm like, whoa, okay. Or when I see how big my uniforms get out and I have to buy new ones, those type of things are major milestones for me.
So just from a perspective of people around you, are you noticing any more attention? People flirting more, and anything like that? Anything like that?
I notice I'm getting a little more attention, and people just smiling around me more. I don't know, like strangers and stuff. I feel like people are just more kind a little bit, which is weird, but and then the people I already know, they definitely notice that my body is changing, and I get a lot of compliments about that, and just asking how I'm feeling. The people that know that I've had surgery. Okay. I guess as far as my confidence, I've always been a pretty confident person. I've always been bubbly, outgoing. Of course, there are days you've wow, you look good. You tell yourself you look good, so you're a little more confident. You walk with your head a little higher. That is also dependent upon my energy and how I'm feeling for the day. But I try to make it a point to do my makeup and practice good hygiene. Even if you're feeling down, a lot of people, if they're not feeling well, they're like, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna put makeup on, smell good. That gets you going for the day. And that people feed off that energy. Okay. Also, of course, the stress of life also plays a part in that. But I do what I can, for myself to combat as much of that as possible by doing self-care things like we talked about earlier, to try to get a little head start on the day, because I know I'm going to face different stuff that day. I mean, I could share with you stories about what I've noticed from other people or what I've heard in groups and things like that. Okay.
When they're getting used to their new body,
right?
And okay.
Because not everybody is a confident, heavier person. A lot of people struggle with self-esteem and not really wanting to be out and be seen, or not having the confidence to date, or talk to people. And so for those people, it seems like they get this new body and this new level of confidence, and sometimes they can become a little extra out there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And just,
kind of like making up for lost time almost.
Right. Not always making the best choices, but also sometimes it does lead to good things for them. So now everyone's journey is different. I've seen where people that have been in a relationship a long time, maybe scared to go away from it because that's all they've known, or not have the confidence to find something else, and then they get that transformation happens, and then a lot of problems happen between them and the partner. Maybe they have the confidence to leave now, or the partner's giving them such a hard time about getting the surgery or changing their body that causes a lot of strife, and then the partner leaves. It's just a lot of different dynamics that can happen when you go through a transformation like this, because we stress, it's not just this physical change. Your mental, your emotional is changing. My emotions are different every day due to the hormonal shifts.
They are. Hormonal shifts. Yes, that's why.
Yeah,
she wasn't like this at all before.
It's worse. That's what I'm saying.
No, but I will say I have noticed definitely you've had, more, I guess, pronounced mood swings. You're not doing anything, like super high or super low, but definitely where I think is before, you're more even keeled about things, like, work is work sometimes, whatever, but you definitely kind of kept kind of a similar mood. And now it's really, when you're having a good day, it's a great day.
Right.
And then when you're not having a good day, it's really bad.
Yeah, but and it sucks. And
it's temporary.
Yeah, it is temporary.
Yeah.
And literally, like, I had my second follow-up on Friday a couple days ago. And I'm literally like tearing up talking to the doctor. I'm like, see, this is not okay. Like, why,
why am I emotional?
But it's just, I keep telling myself this is part of the process and that it's going to get better. And I know it will, and it just takes different amount of time for people. But like the hormones is all over the place, and I'm just not, it's not fun. But it's okay. They don't have what you're looking for in the store today. Go cry about it.
I didn't know it was that bad.
It's not. That's
when
I was pregnant, it was.
Well, okay, but so this show is about gastric sleeve.
It's not that bad, but I get like I get sad fast.
Okay. No,
like I get bothered quicker. Like,
yes. Oh goodness.
Yeah, like I'm usually pretty like to handle.
Yeah.
But like something that bothers me a little before it just will make me really upset right now. And then I have to take a moment, and then if I feel like I overreacted, I feel like, oh, maybe I should apologize.
No, not that. But I'm just saying. What?
She would never apologize.
I
cry like a baby and then go laugh about it.
What?
I'm joking.
Huh? No, I can apologize if I,
if she thinks she's wrong, which.
But I mean, I'm willing to discuss and debate the misinterpretation,
not discuss, debate,
so that people will understand that I was right the whole time. But but yeah, because I noticed that especially when we talk and you're venting about your day, and I know I have to kind of do better about this, about just because my mind automatically goes into problem solver mode.
Right.
So you're like, and I'm like, no, just do this. And so eventually I'm just going to be like, oh, she's just yelling. Or no, not yelling, but like you're just letting it out. And then it'll be okay. Even though,
you do that. She does. She's very
therapeutic?
Yes. Or at least
At least what?
She tries.
At least once.
She tries to be.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll be like, and this happened, and I don't know what to do about this and this and this, and I just. But have you thought about this? Or you should do this. Or should. Yeah, I know, but.
Yeah, that's where I mess up as a friend, because I don't know how to jump in to the emotional bit and just be up there with you. Like I can't stand him. I can't stand him neither.
Let me take these earrings off.
Yeah, I'm not that friend. I'd be like, well, okay, so if we can reason with them a little bit, maybe plan these strategies. Look, just do these 10 steps.
There's always 10 steps for everything.
Oh, 15. But, and then everything will be fine.
Questions.
Actually, getting back to the partner situation. And yeah, but no, you're absolutely right that, as people are getting more confident in their bodies, it's a major change if you weren't confident before.
Right.
One of those being that whoever you were with, because you thought you couldn't do any better, probably be a breakup in there, either from that perspective or from the perspective of the partner who can't handle the changes because they're already used to a certain dynamic with a person. So, Larissa, what would you say? Lala. What would you say would be the things that are that you would need, or a person would need, who's going through this change, experiencing this rapid weight loss, all these mood swing changes? What would a partner need to do? Like, what would be the best thing, or several best things?
Okay,
for a partner to do.
Just being supportive of the decision that the person's made is probably the most important thing, because it's got to be 10 times harder to have somebody in your life that is so against what you're trying to do to better yourself and your health. Like, if you, I mean, you would hope that someone that loves you and cares about you is on board with something you've probably thought long and hard about, felt like was your last resort at this point, and you know, really are trying to do something for your health. So just having someone that supports the decision you made for yourself, someone that's that's positive. You know, you need good positive energy, not someone that's like, oh, that's all you're gonna eat. Oh, now you're looking too small. Oh, you know, you're sick again. See, you shouldn't have got it. You know, you don't. No one needs to hear that. You want to hear, hey, it's gonna be okay. What can I do to help you? Yeah, let's try this food instead. You know, you want someone that's coming up with good ideas to make it a positive experience. Because honestly, if you're contributing to the negativity and making that person feel miserable, the relationship's going to suffer anyway. So do you really want that relationship to work? And so just someone that's supportive and positive and wants the best for you, is willing to make some changes themselves, because, you know,
because of your changes.
Don't not ask someone to go make you some fried chicken and all this stuff when you know all they can eat is a piece of, like, a shrimp and 2 shrimps and like a piece of broccoli.
So definitely being sensitive.
Yeah, being sensitive. Yeah. Not saying you can't have those things, but maybe you have it while you're out, or until, like, well, with me it doesn't actually really bother me what people eat in front of me, because my appetite is so, like, not there. Yeah. Like, I'll put in a pizza for my son, or if you want something, grab him a chicken sandwich from somewhere. That, it doesn't affect me. But if someone's really struggling with temptation and food and still having that, they call it head hunger, where they just want these things, try to be sensitive to that. You know, just finding someone, or hoping that the person you're with really just loves you for the person you are. And it's so cliche. Everyone's like, I just want someone to love me for me. But that, at the end of the day, that's what we want. And as long as each party is happy, then you can have a positive relationship. Now, if you're like I said, if you're picking and making someone feel bad, the relationship's gonna suck. You know what I mean?